I'm Shannon. I am a mentor here at Engeli Enterprise Development in our Human Capital Solutions department. I have quite a bit of experience in conducting interviews, so I am going to talk a little bit about what we look for in interviews and what we want when we ask you to answer our questions. My advice that I would give to someone going to an interview is speak well, speak with confidence, but don't go into it as a salesperson. So you want to sell yourself, but at the same time, you don't want to come across as a salesperson. From experience of doing interviews, we want to see the rawness. So as you answer your questions, don't be very much like a salesperson, but try and answer as authentic and as raw as possible. Be as authentic as you can in your conversation. Approach the interview as a conversation. Try to engage and make a conversation with your interviewer. It makes you come across as a very friendly person, and it will definitely, it can count in your favor a lot of the times if you are able to hold and maintain a conversation with the person who is interviewing you, rather than with every question you answer it like a salesperson. As someone with experience in conducting interviews, I can say we definitely can pick up when someone is trying to tell us what we want to hear, and when someone is actually being authentic and telling us who they are, like revealing who they are through their answers. So you're not directly telling us, so this is me and this is what I do. You're revealing it subtly through how you answer your questions. So we tend to do a lot of reading between the lines in how you answer your questions, and picking up on the social cues in the room. So your body language, stuff like that is what we pay attention to. The very, very subtle things that you might not think about. It sounds cliche, but be raw and be authentic, because that is ultimately what we look for. We want to know who you really are. Which is revealed in how you answer your questions. Don't try and sound too professional and too put together, because we also can pick that up. If you don't understand a question, don't be shy to ask the interviewer to rephrase the question. Don't fear looking stupid. We will not think you are stupid if maybe the question is asked a certain way and you don't understand the terminology in the question. Don't be shy or nervous to ask, could you please repeat that? I'm not sure what this means, or even I'm not sure what this word means. Because we have had situations where people would answer questions and then they answer something totally unrelated to the question that we asked. And that says a lot more to us than you actually just saying, I don't understand what you just asked. Would you mind rephrasing it for me? We will not think you are stupid or anything. We will, in fact, have more of a respect for you for, being able to say, I don't understand that. Would you mind just repeating yourself? It shows that you are not afraid to be vulnerable, and it shows that you're also not afraid to, speak up for yourself if you are unsure about something. And it also tells us that if we were to hire you, that you won't be afraid to come to us and tell us if you are unsure of a certain task that you have. It gives us a little bit more confidence in you if you show us that in the interview.